allergens!
Hey everybody, welcome to Allergies Bites.
But tastes good.
Gluten-free. This is
okay.
really wild. A trachea chocolate cookie. Now, the
trachea as in like
cow, beef, trachea. Yeah. So the cool thing about it is we are using nuts in it. We're using Brazil nuts, but the trachea gives it a little bit of crunch too, and it's a different kind of a crunch. But it's really good. So come on in and check this out.
Okay.
Okay, we're going to start off with 1 cup of Brazil nuts. We're trying to keep this as low carb as we can.
Any other nuts work?
If you want, you could try them. I've only tried the Brazil nuts with this one. And we are just crunching them up so that they
are fine?
Yeah.
Nut butter?
Not nut butter.
Nut?
Nut. Okay.
Who's there?
1/4 cup of cacao. And then we're going to do 1/8 of a cup of monk fruit. If you want to do less, go for it.
Wow, you're using a lot. You're like using as little as possible.
Yeah, I don't know what happened to this recipe. 1/2 teaspoon of salt and 1/4 teaspoon baking soda. And then we're going to mix it together. And then we're going to add 2 eggs. 1 teaspoon vanilla.
So if you end up choking on a trachea, does that mean that your airway is plugged by an airway?
Oh, wow. Okay. This is the cut up trachea that we have, the minced ups, beat up, crushed trachea that we have.
It looks like some of those nut flowers that we've made.
Yeah. It doesn't have to be crushed this fine. You can crush it like larger pieces too.
Okay.
Okay, so we're going to do 2 tablespoons.
Macadamia flour.
They just kind of look like that. Okay, and as we're mixing, we're going to pour in 1/3 of a cup of melted coconut flour. We're going to scrape it down, and then we're going to turn it on high so that it really gets a nice beating. So we're just going to use a cookie scooper. I don't quite fill it full.
You make small cookies then?
I do, usually, yeah.
Oh.
Well, then you get more. I left him speechless. Check that out. Okay, we'll be right back. About 17 cookies. You take the back of a spoon. They're sticky. So you just try to flatten them out a little bit. And then you put them in the oven at 350. And we'll show you what they look like when they come out. Okay, they're done. About 14 to 16 minutes in the oven. Leave them sit here for about 5 minutes or so, and then move them to a cooling rack.
Okay.
So hope you enjoyed this week's video, and we'll see you next week. Bye!